Welcome everybody to the 6th episode of Wwe Story. I am your host, the internet champion and the world heavyweight champion, WWE fan, Rocks 316. Okay guys, yes, we're about to see who's going to be the superstar of the week or somebody else. So yes, let's draw. I actually always forget to shake the box. Okay, now let's draw a card. Okay, I got one actually. And our superstar of the week, yes, he did came this raw back. I will give you 5 seconds to think. He came back this Monday Night Raw from 60-day suspension, and he is on my sixth episode of KWW Story Superstar of the Week. And it is Randy Orton, the Viper. Randy Orton, he is of the sixth episode of KWW Story. He is the superstar of the week, Randy Orton. The best show of the week, it was SmackDown. Why I picked SmackDown? Because it was the new GM, and yes, SmackDown was good. And the show, again, for the second time, I'm going to say this, it is SmackDown! For the second time in a row of the week on this show, KWW Story, the best champion of the week, it is the World Heavyweight Champion, Sheamus. Yes, this is his second time being the... You know the rest. Nah, just kidding. Yes, he is the second time in a row. Yes, guys, Sheamus is the World Heavyweight Champion. He did wrestle good, and yes, I just picked this because he is the best champion of the week. Second time in a row. Well, guys, yes, right now I'm gonna tell you who is going to be, which pay-per-view is going to be again. And yeah, why I know I'm kind of doing this really early, guys. Why? Cause next week there will be no KWW Story. So yeah, and our not SmackDown. I'm sorry, guys. Our show of the week. No, not show. Oh my God! Look, I'm really sorry, guys. Our pay-per-view of the week, it is SummerSlam. I mean, yes, 1 week left from this SummerSlam. I can't wait the main event. Can't wait a World Heavyweight Champion match. And then Triple Threat WWE Champion match. It's going to be sick! The best matches of the week. There were 2 matches. And they were on SmackDown. Those 2 matches were... One was the first one, which I think that should be the main event. And it was Lord Tensai versus the World Heavyweight Champion, Sheamus. And that match was made by the new general manager, Booker T. I think that should be the main event. And the second match, who was the main event, and it was made by Booker T, the new GM of SmackDown. Yes, that was the second match today that he made it, and it was the main event. It was a Bret to the Real versus Randy Orton. And yes, of course, that was a good match. It was the main event, and Randy Orton did pop out with an RKO. Yes, plus we do have the new GM, and it is Booker T. Well, that's all the time we got for this show. Don't forget to like this video, leave your comments down below. Go back and watch all my other episodes. Subscribe to my both channels. And yes, there is no Wwe Story next week. And like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, buy all WWE shop.com. I'm sorry for messing that up. Go and buy a lot of stuff. Go get the new DVD, The Undertaker. And yes, there's no Wwe Story next week. And take care. Spike your hair. Woo woo woo! You know it, bro.